I really need a really cool logo instead of like just some text there. But you know, it is what it is, right? Hello, welcome. I'm your host, Lazarus. This is going to be super chill. I'm just going to do some bagging and boarding. I was going to do this earlier, but you know what? My arm, my shoulder were bothering me so much that it just was, you know, it was just not going to happen. It was absolutely not going to happen. I got stuff I've just read. You know, I got a whole bunch of books here that I need to just get ready to go. And we got all this Lady Death stuff too. I'm not going to bag and board that. I'm going to set it aside for now. Come back to it, just like my other Kickstarter and Indiegogo books that I got to read still. Let's see, that's more Lady Death. That's more Lady. Jeez, every time I turn around, it's just more Lady Death hanging out here. That's not Lady Death though. That one is actually going to get bagged and boarded right there. That's the newsstand edition of In Case You Missed It, number 7, from when I went to Barnes & Noble the other day. Oh, that's a little risque card. Don't want to show that on YouTube. Let's see, I haven't read any of this. No, this is all my Daredevil stuff. We might go ahead and throw that stuff in a bag. But I want to start here. I got a stack of stuff to look at here. So, actually, let's save these for last, because these are the newer books. Let's just set them aside right there. And we'll get, did I do a review of that this week? Hold on. I gotta pull up my Trello and see what it says. Oh, man. Hey, Maury. Sorry, dude. I was not looking at my chat. I did not see you there. Yeah, we're just, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill a little bit. My shoulder's hurting. I can't sleep because of it. I tried. So, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna listen to some Space Church music. And we're gonna have a good time. Let's see. When did I do that review of Voidwalker? I do so many reviews I can't keep them all straight unless I look. Let's see. Voidwalker. That was this week. Okay, you, buddy, need to go up here. Pretty sure some more of this was this week. So wasn't this Sunday? Wait, no, this was last week, wasn't it? Yeah, this was last week. Okay, so yeah, you guys need to get done first. Okay, I actually did have all this stuff separated out in a way that's sane. Huh. Who knew? How you doing, Maury? You doing okay? You living well? Not in too much pain? Not, I'm surprised you're still up. I mean, I know you're on the West Coast and all, but I thought, you were living that boomer lifestyle with your sleep schedule, going to bed at like 9 o'clock or something. Which, when you got a kid, I mean, I can kind of understand that. Although I don't think my parents ever went to bed at like 9. I think they always stayed up to about midnight when I was a kid. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I mean, I was usually asleep before then, but if I woke up, they'd still be up. How do I sort the books? Oh gosh. Can I? I don't think I can actually navigate this camera. The wires are all twisted around the support that's holding the camera in place. So I don't think I can actually pick it up and show it, but it's basically by publisher. For stuff I have multiple boxes worth, the publisher is all together, so I have like an Alterna box. I have actually 2 Alterna boxes, 2 or 3 image boxes, DC boxes. I think there's 4 DC boxes. There's like 8 Marvel boxes, and indie books, except for Valiant and Alterna, are all together in their own boxes, and it's just sorted by alphabetical by publisher, and then within publisher I do alphabetical by title. That appeals to my OCD, so that's how I totally did it. Look at the chat. Can't sleep either. Been browsing eBay. You really are feeling like that addiction, huh? Let's see. Oh, I already bagged these. Man, I love random 90s comics. You never know what you're going to get. Usually you get like some cool art and a nonsensical plot, but sometimes you get something that's a gem. I wouldn't call that a gem, but I sure liked some of it. Daredevil. When did I do this review? Daredevil. That was Tuesday. Okay. Or at least it was scheduled for Tuesday. I think it actually went up after midnight. just because of when I got around to recording it and stuff. These last couple weeks have just absolutely been totally brutal. See, Necessary Evil, I don't think I did a review of you. I think I just talked about you on stream. I really like the cover, but the interior of the book, thanks Saigoko, the interior of the book does not live up to the promise of, I will not kill my teacher. Like, that's just fun. Like, granted, I don't think you could say that today, but back when that book was written, it was pretty fun. And Blackest Night was totally different from what I remember, which, I don't know. I must not have read the whole series or something. I thought I did. I thought I read like a trade of it. But maybe I just read some random single issues or something. That was like 10 years ago. I don't remember it too well. I remember really liking it. And then I'm like reading this, the #1 issue reprint here. And it was definitely not on the, yeah, I'm loving it kind of level. Okay, these books can all go in the short box I got right here. Let's see, what else I got? These are from like 2 weeks ago. They're all... Oh, crud, I gotta do that review of El Crudo #2. I gotta stop being an absolute barbarian. Okay, so these are all bagged. Let's just flip through these so you can see them. We got that, man. You know me and Alterna. It happens. This was dope. That was mega dope. Nightfall's always dope. I didn't like the Savage Avengers so much. The annual was better. That was an interesting book. And I can't see my chat because I got my Trello window open. There's my chat. Ever liked anything Lanterns? I don't blame you. Oh, you know what? I can... So we're being gentlemen. And we're not being absolute savages. I can put your chat up on screen. Best part of that book is the fact that it ended. Plus the cover. Midnight Mystery has been absolutely exciting. Of course, you got Punchline. This one actually came in like either last week or this week. I don't remember. Like 2 weeks after the actual issue came out. Who knows, man? I'm not gonna try to figure Diamond out. Diamond just ships books whenever Diamond wants to. Okay. We're gonna have to go back and tape all these books closed here in a minute. But we got you. You don't know what this is. It is, of course, Rags with a Punchline cover. So much dope art. Every time you turn around with Rags, there's dope art. And it's funny, my least favorite cover is Brian's favorite cover. I think it's true for everybody. He's like the only one who really likes the Gauche cover. Who knows why? Oh, man. Okay. I can drop you in the box over here. Now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get you in bags because I don't want you to get dinged up. Trespasser's a great series, too. Hey, Morris, since you were on... You were, like, looking for comics to read, man, on eBay. If you go to Midtown Comics, you can probably pick up all 4 of the reprints of Trespasser. It's just 99 cents an issue. And on Midtown, they probably, like, knock 20 cents off or something. His favorite is the Liz Finnegan cover. Ooh. That feels blasphemous somehow. You know, they should have let me do a cover. I would have done like some Jackson Pollock stuff. It would have been great. Maybe I would have done like something math-inspired, like my logo in the top left of the screen there. Because that's just Mandelbrot, but I found the reflection point. This is way, way back when I was... Wow, this book does not want to go neatly into a BCW bag. I'm going to have to put it in a larger bag. We'll come back to you. I totally just lost my train of thought because of that. There we go. Absolute Carnage goes in fine. Are you bigger than the other books or something? Looks like maybe just a little tiny smidge. Like less than a millimeter, but it's enough. It's absolutely enough to mess up my BCW bags. Let's see, do I have other bags in the drawer here? Oh god, everything's full of My whole desk is full of comic books. I forget if I have more modern bags in my desk or if they're over here in my closet. Oh, because I actually have a whole box full of supplies here. Naturally, because I'm a nerd. Let's see. Flexible top loaders, unsorted bags and boards, Silver Age, that's overkill, magazine, treasury size. Yeah, always gotta have your digest bags. You never know when you're gonna need them. Got some packing material. No, it's not over here. I saw the screen update with some chat, but I'm not looking in that direction, so I'll get to it as soon as I put this box back in the closet. Wireless headsets, man, they're beautiful. Beautiful things. Let's see. Mom was like that the other day, had 3 months of DCBS shipment stacked. Oh, dude, hold on, you want to look? Let's take this moment and unpack just how much crap Elizbar has, comic-wise, on his desk. Let's see. I've got all this Daredevil stuff to read. Got these 2 random comics that are stacked on top, because these are all 50-cent bin books, so they all go together on my desk. Then, let's see. Oh, that goes, this paper, which could dox me, goes with Lady Death when I pack it up. Got an ad for my comic shop's Black Friday sale. Oh god, what is this? Hold on, what am I even looking at? Oh, these are the alternative books I got out the other day that I need to put back. Oh, I don't know if you watched that video, dude. Look at what Diamond did to this book. This is Diamond. This isn't like my shop. This isn't me. This is how my shop man got it from Diamond. This is the first Alterna comic that my shop man ever got for me. He just gave it to me. They scuffed the heck out of it, man. It's absolutely wrecked. But I keep it because it's, you know, it's like symbolic. I guess I could cut it up. Eventually I'm going to like decoupage my short boxes and make them pretty with cut up comic books. But I think I'm going to keep it. It's got sentimental value, you know? That's why I wrote the little note card that says where I got it from, what's up, so I'll remember. And then this, in case you missed it, is actually a misprint. So, one of these I got from, I think this is the one that Peter Samedi sent me. This is the one I actually got through the mail. This is the one I got at my shop. It's also like the direct market edition, but it's a misprint. The pages aren't cut. So some of the, what are they called? If this was music, I'd be like the clef, but that's not what it is. The little sheaf of papers that are all joined together here, you know, because they fold this stuff up and then they cut it. Oh. Well, they didn't cut it. So, I keep that in its own little bag. Printing error. Uncut pages. Oh, you know what? This is a good time for me to take that note card out of my Wicked Righteous bag and just put a little sticky note on the front, like I did this book. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I got pink note cards, man. Deal with it. Usually, publishers catch that stuff before it goes out. Or they work with a printer that has better quality control. But sometimes, stuff like that does happen. And, you know, I did a whole video on this. I called it like my alternate comic story or something. But, the printing error one here, I got it replaced. Peter Samedi, he saw, I just put up a little Twitter video, and I'm like, dude, you should talk to your printer. They're sending you, like, stuff that's bad, you know, because that one went to Diamond, so he never saw that. He never inspected that himself. And, so what he did for me, even though it went through my shop, is the next time he sent me books, he sent me another copy. So now I have 3 copies of this, plus like my original copy of the actual story from when it was before it was reprinted. But the copy he sent me is actually different because it's the newsstand version, as opposed to the direct market version. Because Alternative does stuff with they actually have a newsstand presence, unlike pretty much everybody, but that's not Archie, which is kind of cool. All right, where did my little... Oh my god, where did my pink card go? I need to scribble the notes I had here. The pink card is running away from me. Seriously. Apparently I chucked it in my trash, and now it has fled to the bottom of the trash can. There we go. Alright, so number 4, damage and shipping by Diamond from Graham Crackers. Okay, that's all it says. By Diamond from Graham Crackers, Madison. Alright, I'm gonna get my tape. We'll tape this little note down. Tape, tape, tape. There's tape. Pink is for real men. You know, it does take a pretty confident guy to rock the pink. A lot of people are embarrassed by that kind of thing. But I got note cards of all kinds of different colors. I was originally using the colors as an organizational scheme for something or other that I don't even remember anymore. And then I stopped working on whatever that was. So now it has no purpose. So I just got all these note cards hanging out. There we go. Perfect. Let's drop these over here. Note that none of these products I'm using here are like paid product placement. So, you know, like this branded tape, which it's not even the branded tape that's on the tape roll. This is actually a refill. Jeez, look at that camera, man. It sees the white board and it just throttles the lighting way down. You know, I don't think I ever actually did look through this Marvel Previews book. I wonder if there's anything interesting in here. Wait, are they bringing back Solomon Kane? Isn't this Solomon Kane? Oh, dude. I know it's being written by Jim Zub, and I don't like him. But I suddenly just got really hyped. That is totally Solomon Kane. I don't know why Moon Knight is here. Go away. Nobody wants you. But Conan and Solomon Kane teaming up? Oh, I hate the bags with resealable backs. I always end up sticking the resealable part against something. It's totally not my jam. Okay, this is total false advertising. You put Alex Ross's name on the cover, and then the interior art looks like that. And then the interior art looks like that. What the zog, man? Why would you do this to me? I hate the whole cover artist concept. That was one of the biggest mistakes comic books ever got into. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw this in a bag. It's never going to be worth anything, but I can't help it. It's a compulsion. Let's see, I still got to put that in my phone, so we'll leave that out. What do I got over here? Let's see. Ooh, I got a coupon for Barnes & Noble from when I bought those Alterna books. I spent like $3 whole, and I get $1 off a grande or larger coffee. Hubba hub, I'm just going to put that over here. Just gonna put that over there. That's how they sell books that nobody will buy. Yes, it is. You are absolutely correct. Let's see. Oh, I never did my video about that. Let's see. You can just go over here. Got a empty resealable bag. Look at that, Maury, resealable bag just for you, bro. Let's see. Looking for... Oh. I need to cut this envelope up. It's got a creator's address on it, and I collect that stuff. Let's see, I got a magazine board sitting here too. I don't have any idea why. Onto that trap with choke covers. Yep. I think we all have that weakness for a particular artist cover, and it's really hard to resist. Like you could probably just be like, here's a J. Scott Campbell cover, and you would get me almost every time. Oh, I need to stick these stickers into the back of some book at some point. What is this stack of stuff here? Oh yeah! I still gotta read all these stupid Alien Nation books. I got a whole pile of them here. They've been on my desk for like 3 months now. There's dust covering like the rest of my desk and the top of these books. That's how long they've been sitting here. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, see what I'm talking about with these resealable bags and getting stuck, man? This isn't even a good bag because this was damaged. Kablam sent me a damaged resealable bag. Oh, that's right, Maury. Maury has that personal animus with J. Scott Campbell. I forgot. I forgot about that, man. Let's see. Just have a board hanging out for no reason. And, oh, Maury. You know what I just found, dude? I just found my old YouTube notebook where I used to take notes about all this crazy stuff I was doing. And inside of that, you might remember this. You might remember this note. Still got it, man. Oh, let me... Wow, and now it's not going back in the envelope it came out of. Really? Really? There we go. Put this notebook out of the way. Oh, this was kind of neat. I don't know if you go to like indie bookstores very often, Maury, but I went to this place called The Book Deal here in town, which is like the sketchiest bookstore ever. Because you have to go behind a pawn shop down a long, scary hallway to find it. And it's so like long and winding and dark and stuff that they actually have signs up saying, this is not a trap. But I picked up this map when I was in there. And it's just like random bookstores in the Midwest. Let's see, where is Wisconsin? There's Wisconsin. So, have I been to all these bookstores? Let's see. Here's Madison. Yep, been there. Mystery to Me. I went there, I think. 20th Century. Oh my god, that's actually on here? Oh, I take it back. I said The Book Deal was like the sketchiest bookstore. 20th Century Books is way sketchier. It is way sketchier. You have to park behind this building that's run down, walk around to the front of the street, go up this flight of stairs once you get inside the building, and on the way you're going to hear like muffled like Mexican Spanish rap music. And then you go upstairs and the door's open. It's like an office door and it's open, and you walk inside and there's no one there, and then suddenly this dude or this lady that looks like they haven't talked to an actual human being in decades steps out from a side room. And the whole place, it's just covered in boxes. It's even worse than my office here. Ah. Let's see. What all is in my desk drawer? Oh, this is all stuff that I didn't, I still need to put into CLZ. Is it all bagged and stuff already? Oh, it's not taped up, but it is bagged. I got so much crap in my desk. I better not show that one. The Bleep Mike edition. Yeah, these books are not in CLZ yet, or they weren't last time I was looking at it. What do we got? We got the Muerta, Detective Comics. Oh, hey, there's a... Sweet! I found a bag full of bags. You never know when you're going to need those. What else is in here? Hold on, I'm just like pulling all kinds of crazy stuff out. Hey, Eli Easy. Okay, got a bag and a bunch of bags and some boards. Of course, my blacked out bags, they're in this bag here. Let's see, just... Oh, I should check and see if any of this stuff... cover I can't show. Any of this stuff is in CLZ, so I can put it in now. I should leave this stuff out so I can actually remember to deal with it. Comicate. They didn't use the original cover. Okay, this... Go back in the desk drawer. Look at this! Hold on, I just got like a whole bunch more crap. Oh, wow. Did that just pull part of my desk up with it? Ha! Hey, you remember when you sent me Eve Stranger, Maury? Apparently I rebagged it, because that's like a Silver Age bag. Okay, these are just miscellaneous big bags. I need to sort through this crap. We won't do that on stream because sorting bags is even more boring than sorting comics because you don't have any cool art to look at. No, I never did pick up that series again. Let's see. Put all these random bags and boards in the same stack down here so I will actually remember to deal with them. Oh, music. I'm going to fast forward. I've heard that particular theme too many times. That's better. Yeah, I never did pick Eve Stranger back up. I might see if I can get it cheap off of Midtown or something. I don't think I ever saw Eve Stranger in stores. Maybe I did. I don't remember now. I just got this whole big pile of DC books. I just... Oh, these are the ones I got out of like 5 for $5 packs or something. There's just some really random stuff in here. Also, to your other comment about somebody selling V comics, if you really want them, I will sell them to you. I just, I don't think it's a really good value for you. But I do have a whole bunch of books here that I should move. At some point, I got a whole short box full of duplicates. And those 4 V comics are just chilling out, man. They're chilling. Let's see. See, I don't want to show that stuff because that's confidential. Board. I just got these in today. So, you may know I always get 2 copies of Alterna books. And I just got my copies from the publisher today. I'll look at the chat in just a moment. Just gotta grab some boards here. Okay. You haven't said anything in a minute. Good. Let's proceed with getting all this stuff bagged up here. Voidwalker was so dope. I think you told me you bought it, man. Look at this. It's just... There's just crazy stuff. There's like 2 different stories jammed together, and it's awesome. You got like crazy Guyver looking body horror madness. And then you've got like the whole Spawn aspect of how he's getting his crazy powers. Like, it's dope. You know, the great thing about an Alterna comic is they're all cheap. So even if you're not getting that discount from Midtown, it's still darn cheap. You know, I could probably get Eve Stranger from Ram Crackers and have it shipped to this shop so that there's no shipping cost. I'll talk to my shop man this Wednesday. I might pick that back up. That was kind of interesting. I'll put that in my little notebook for next week. Yeah, I got a Coffin Comics pen. Deal with it. I'm actually really amazed. My shoulder isn't hurting as much as I thought it would at this point. Because my shoulder was killing me earlier today. I was kind of worried having to lean forward like this would just hurt. Let's see. There we go. Got to show your comment there. I've been reading Bleep Ton of Dread in 2000 AD. There's a great story about the Dark Judges going on now. It's great stuff. Oh, really? I think I have only ever read a couple issues of 2000 AD in my entire life, and I wasn't particularly impressed any time. Is the Dread story with the Dark Judges? Like, Dread's basically the only thing I liked in 2000 AD. Is that going on in the current... in 2000 AD, or is that being published in a separate title? Just get down in the box, random comic books. Okay, those are all bagged, those are bagged. That's Kickstarter stuff. What is this stack? I have no idea what that stack of books is. Oh, no, wait, those are alternative books I gotta read still. Okay, because I was holding off on reading them for whatever reason. Alright, let's slap these suckers here into some bags and boards. Frickin' Mark Waid. What a jerk, man. What he did at CrossGen kind of defies common sense. Did you see CGC was doing a private signing with Todd McFarlane? No, I didn't see that, Maury. Oh, I take that back. I might have seen it, but I don't remember it, because if the Todd father had mentioned it on like Instagram or something, then I absolutely did in fact see it. I just don't remember it. Yeah, it's a story about Dead World. It's pretty much how the world became, well, dead. Huh, well, I guess that makes sense. Oh man, I gotta get to this classic Daredevil. I am hoping this weekend I am just gonna get to binge a whole big pile of comics. Because I can find like a nice comfortable position, like get in my recliner or something, and just go through all this stuff and read like 30, 40 books. Like just spend an afternoon doing that. I think that'd be fun. Absolutely think that'd be pretty fun. You can send books to CGC and he will sign them and it gets graded. Huh. $69 per book. That doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't know what Todd charges for signing books. Oh, maybe I should go get my Spawn comics out. Get him to sign one of those. Ha! Get him to sign that Spawn #1 reprint. Now that would be funny and ultimately kind of worthless, wouldn't it? That sounds exactly like the kind of thing that I would do, though. Like, yeah. Let me get him to spawn this or sign this reprint. First April story is told is in a trade right now. You might pick that up. Cool deal. Oh, so this is like a crossover with Inferno from the X-Men? That's kind of cool. You know, I gotta go reread all my X-Factor and X-Men books that I have. I've got like the complete run of X-Factor up through... like 1990 or something. I got it cheap too. I got it cheap, like $1 an issue from a yard sale. Which it's probably not even worth that. It's probably all 50-cent bin fodder, but just getting it all done is pretty nice. That's definitely a book I did not read when I was a kid. Wait. Daredevil versus Ultron? How is that even a fair fight? Let's see. I got my Spidey #1s. Oh! Oh, dude! You know, for a second there, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, man, I got a Spider-Man #1. I totally got a Spider-Man #1, I'm pretty sure. I might have to go look in the box that it should be in. But I'm pretty sure I got one. That, if I was going to get one book signed by him, that would be the book I'd get signed. He's probably so tired of signing it, too. He's probably signed like 500 of them. Who even knows what's going on in this comic book? Oh, let's look at the cards. Hold on. Punisher. That's probably the second Nomad. And Daredevil. Huh. Weird. That's a weird team-up. Well, apparently Daredevil is now the Joker. I don't really know what's going on in that book. And then one of those Marvel issues with the inferior trade dress. This is the superior trade dress for Marvel, by the way. This style corner box. It's elegant. It's cool. It gives you an insight. You know, you can tell a little story with what's going on. This style corner box, inferior. Oh gosh, that one's even worse. Terrible, terrible. Good. I like corner boxes, man. Corner boxes are dope. Alright, is there anything else I need to shove in a bag still? Let's see. This mini-series is already bagged. I need to read that. It's just a random bag laying on my desk. Oh, I got all these prints, or these little mini prints hanging out on my desk. That one's pretty cool. Eric Borden, the writer of Scrimshaw, just sent me these prints as a present last year for Christmas. Don't know why. Ben Slayback sent me those cards as a present when I backed the Exilium Kickstarter. He didn't have to. I didn't back at the tier for that. He was just like, I'm going to send my buddy Elizabeth some cool cards. So this is all Lady Death stuff. You know what? Oh, God, Lady Death stuff is falling everywhere. Oh, I got a guitar pick on the floor. No. Every time I pick something up, something else falls out of the giant stack of Lady Death nonsense. You know what? I'm going to put the Lady Death stuff in my little cardboard case that's meant to go to like conventions and stuff to protect comics. It's like a little folio. Just shove all that in there. There we go. Now it's going to be out of the way and stuff is not going to be falling everywhere. Let's see. Some more bags? Jeez, these are gigantic bags. That's some tough plastic, too. What else I got over here? This is all bagged. It's all bagged. That's Plus Ultra, Wicked Righteous. Oh, I gotta read Asgard still. I forgot about that book. That probably doesn't say much for the quality of that book, does it? You can forget that you own it. And I got my drawer full of graphic novels I still gotta read. Oh, God. I have too many comic books. Alright, let's come back over here. Missed the Hell Witch Kickstarter. I just back to Lady Death. Maury, your link not only didn't post, but I sure don't, I don't even have the option to, like, make it go through. You know, a lot of time when there's something like that, it just flags the post and then a moderator can let it through. And I'm not sure why yours didn't come through. If you drop that link in Discord, if you're at your PC or whatever, I'll drop it in the chat for you. Like, that's not a problem. I can totally post that. I don't think I'm going to tape the books up tonight. My shoulder is actually starting to hurt now. So I think I might skip out on doing that. Oh. I don't think I have any more books. There's a couple books in the to-read stack over there that aren't bagged. Like the, whatever it was that didn't fit in BCW bag is over there. But I'll deal with them later. Hell, there's more comic books spread out on my desk now, but it's in a little bit better shape. So I'm going to call this a win. I don't like peel and stick bags. Every time I use them, I end up sticking the sticky part to something, and it gets in my way. Whereas with tape, I'm more careful, and it doesn't happen. Let's see. Where's my Discord window? There it is. Oh my gosh, I can't click. Aha, CGC Comics. Let's flip over to show right monitor. I'm just going to put that sticky note for Eve Stranger in my notebook before I forget. There's my notebook. And there's the right page. Okay. Alright, let's look at this. CGC announces collaboration with Todd McFarlane for private signing. You know, I didn't get in on the Spawn 300, man. For some reason, I picked up like $2.99 or something, and it didn't do a lot for me. And so I just kind of slept on 300 when I seen it had like an $8 cover price. So is that visible on the stream? Should I zoom in? Let's zoom in like to here. Yeah, that looks better. Todd's announced collaboration with CGC for an in-house private signing. For the first time in nearly 2 years, he'll be signing comics from his career to be graded by CGC, including Spawn 300 and 301. Looking forward to signing comic books for you fans out there after a 2-year hiatus. The fun part is you'll be able to get anything from my early career and everything up to the current issue. Signing fee at $89 per item. Will include expedited turnaround time. No later than December 9. Information and instructions are below. Signing fee will be da-da-da-da-da. It's exclusive. You mail submission directly to da-da-da with a free membership. Memberships are also available to include additional benefits. Submit books, log into your account. Download the form. Completely fill out the form. You want to submit magazines, put this group together on their own private signing form, separate from comic submissions. Same rule applies for any custom labels. What does that mean? Please group them together on their own signing form from non-custom labels. See the available labels. Click here. Okay. Please don't be something I can't show on YouTube. Aha. Okay, that tells me nothing. But I'm not a CGC guy, so more is going to come out here when I look back at the chat, and he's going to be like, well, it means this. Put all books in window bags, or they will not be accepted. Oh man, I don't have any window bags. Books in CGC that are encapsulated, including Signature Series books, will be removed from the case for $5. Care for the packaged books in a box for shipment. Please write TM on all sides of the box. Oh, that's so they know it's for Todd. Okay. Books will be received into the system when they arrive. They'll be safely sorted to sign. Sign, they will start the grading process. Todd will sign anything he contributed to. Any books with characters he created, regardless of whether he received any credit in the book. Will not sign any parody or homage covers that include artwork or characters he did not create. So will sign these things. Will not sign. Yeah, well, who can blame him? God, these are so overdone. I am so over those. There's an additional short list that Todd will not sign. That seems weird. I wonder why these? Okay. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you should. He's a hoot, man. He's either posting like cool art or just him getting up to shenanigans all the time. Alright, let's get back to where I can see the chat. Oh, you know what? I should not be a jerk and I should drop the link in the chat and be cool. Previews are your best friend for stuff like that. I try to order through previews if covers more than $5 so I can get the discount. Yeah. Legit. You know what? I am going to go see if I do have a Spider-Man #1. I'm reasonably sure I do. But I think it's worth checking just to see. Let's get these books off of my desk. And you're going to need something interesting to look at for a couple seconds. I'll just throw this red koi #2 up here with the cool spider. Oh god, I have Marvel books stacked on top of my boxes. I still got to put that stuff away? Ugh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Let's see. Is this the box with Spider-Man? No, that's X-Men stuff. I have too many boxes of comics. I gotta start getting rid of some of this. See, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Man 22. Aha! Ha 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 ha! It's true! He won't sign them because it's just his art recolored, and it's art he did years ago. Oh, I see. I see. That's legit. That's kind of, it's kind of like them exploiting him, you know? Alright, gentlemen, it has been fantastic. I think I need to go to bed. The shoulder is starting to hurt. I've run out of stuff to bag. I still got to tape it. I might do that on stream tomorrow or something, or in a few days or whatever. But this was a great start to getting this mess that has taken over my office in the last 6 weeks or so. 8 weeks. I guess almost 8 weeks now, because it started in September. I have just not taken care of business like I should have because my shoulder's been hurting so much. So this was a good start to getting that done. And you all take care of yourselves. Maury, Eli Easy, and oh gosh, dude, what was it? Blaster Stash Comic Book Review Show. You know what? Let me oh, I was hoping I could click your name on YouTube and go to your channel and drop you a sub real quick before this was over. Let me just YouTube search you. There it is, 214 videos.
Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. You're wondering...
Oh, you're very welcome. Let me just drop you a little sub. Hey, you got more subs than me. You don't need my sub. You got it anyway, though. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, I am so out of here. You all take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.